Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. There is a decent amount of news to talk about, so we're going to speed it up a little bit. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CasuallyWS for updates and funny ha-has. Follow my second channel, Lunchbox5930. I do anime convention reviews, and I'm just going to toss whatever I feel like over there as well. I'm still working on it. Been working on it for like 2 years now, but I'm still working on it. We're going to start off with the big news of the week, and that is Weiss Schwarz Blau. Go watch the video I made on Weiss Schwarz Blau. I'll wait. So with Blau out of the way, let's talk about the other stuff in the world of Weiss Schwarz, starting with the English news. July 20th, we are getting the English Summer Conference. It is going to be held on July 20th at 9 p.m. PST. Convert that to your own time. So, friend of the channel, Bushiman, is actually going to be the host, because of course they are. And hey, you know what? Someone very familiar might be in the conference. I don't know why I said that. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there. Speaking of being in places that you shouldn't be, septic tanks. Bushiroad Championship Series 2022 has been announced a while ago. I was at Anime Expo and I just forgot to talk about it. We do not have the dates yet, but we do have the participation PR cards as well as the first place PR card. Entry gets you Descendant Goddess from Danmachi. Yes! And the championship gets you Special Person Hina as an overframe rare card as well as an invitation to Worlds. Dates and locations will be announced at a later date, but oh damn, I need that entry PR card. I was gonna join regardless, but that PR card is kind of helping out. Remember during Springfest, there was this rule that they stated that a new set can't be used until 2 weeks after their release date? That is still in effect. The Hololot Production Premium Booster Set will be legal to use after September, when all the card shops get them. Also, Quince 2 is coming out in September. Again, those will not be legal to use until 2 weeks after its release date. So keep that in mind when you're planning your decks. It's going to be pretty good news for me because I'm not going to be running into Nino. Or maybe I will be running into Nino. Shit, I don't know. Again, we don't have the dates yet. California typically is the first date of the entire tournament, so... Now, the reason behind this decision is to ensure that all players have access to cards, which makes sense. It levels the playing field, so to speak. Yes, players who are more financially stable and have higher access to Weiss Schwarz cards in the community will be getting their cards earlier, but you can always just buy your cards online. I am a strong supporter of local card shops, so buy your products from your locals if you can. I am personally for this ruling, mainly because this lets the prices on the secondary market cool down, again lowers the barrier of entry for players of Weiss Schwarz. There are more cards going to be available, as well as this gives players more time to play test those decks, as opposed to like, again, this is if your date is 2 weeks after. That will be like a huge benefit for you. It is a double-edged sword, but I'm pretty for it. I already know what deck I'm going to be taking. It's going to be Rushio, obviously. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. Now everybody knows what I'm playing. I won't bring Rushio then. Sup, it's Lunchbox from the future. I totally forgot to mention this in the script, so I'm just going to tack it on right here. There's actually a Bushiroad product survey, so go ahead, fill it out, let your voice be heard. Here are the series that are on the product survey that you could choose. Very interesting choice of series, but hopefully we get Zombieland Saga and, hey, who know what? Maybe Lost Decade, I don't know. Now, we are off to the JP news. Here is an example of the 5th anniversary cards. There is a sandpaper-like texture to it. I don't know what it's called. It's bumpy like sandpaper. You know what I mean. The power and the name are hollow, and there is a nice gold stamp as well as a border on the card. Now, Kaguya-sama 2 is out in JP, so let's look at those signed cards. Very, 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 very nice. I do like the whole marching band motif. There are 3 signed cards in a case out of 7 signed cards. So good luck to everyone pulling, and hey, you know what? We might get an announcement for Kaguya-sama in the English strategy presentation. And yeah, that is basically all of the Weiss Schwarz news. The big Weiss news was Weiss Schwarz Blau, so go check out that video. For English, it is going to be the strategy presentation that's going to be on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. So we're actually going to end with not Weiss news. Osica. Hey. Go watch what you're going to say next. We have the signed cards for EncoreDecks. The top are the super rares, on the bottom are the signed cards. So what is really nice is that it is original art of the characters holding Osica cards. That is pretty interesting, and the texturing on the foiling also looks really nice. Not as nice as Weiss Schwarz cards. That's what I thought, right? Remember who pays the bills around here. Speaking of Osica, the trial decks will also contain first and second cards. So this is unlike Weiss Schwarz, where they are not guaranteed. So you buy a trial deck, you get your first and second cards. That is... Is it still there? No? Okay, they're gone. That is actually super nice, and I really do like that. Still gone, right? Okay, cool. And now for the last bit of news. Dress Up Darling is getting some card supplies. Now I know, card supplies, whatever. Yeah, I talk about card supplies here and there, but bear with me. So Dress Up Darling is going to Osica, and the parent company is getting some card supplies done. Makes sense. But this isn't through Osica. There are going to be a total of 2 playmats. One with just Marin, and the other one with the 3 main girls in wedding dresses. And there are also going to be 4 card sleeves, all featuring Marin. They are all super cute. And here's the kicker. As you can see in the bottom corner, there is a little card. Here's the promotion. When you purchase any of these card supplies, you will be gifted a PR card of Dress Up Darling. This is a Build Divide card. Yes, that is right. Dress Up Darling is getting a Build Divide PR card. Now, this does not mean that Dress Up Darling is going to be going to Build Divide. Not at all. This isn't an official announcement. There is a chance, yes, but we do got to remember that this is going to Osica, and properties have been double dipping here and there, so either way, I'm fucking coping. Oh, this could have been us. This could have been us. This could have been us. Disney's coming to Weiss Schwarz Blau, though, so. Anyone picking up Osica with me? Anyone want to play Osica with me? And that is where we're going to end today's video. Are you picking up Weiss Schwarz Blau? Are there any series that have you interested that will get you going to the new game? Knowing my viewers, it's gonna be a yes. What do you think is gonna be announced for the strategy presentation for English? I think Kaguya-sama, but that seems like kind of like a safe bet. But are you gonna be picking up any of Bushiroad's competitors? I'm very curious about Osica. It just released. EncoreDecks is currently out. I'm not the biggest fan of EncoreDecks, so if I am gonna buy into Osica, it's gonna be Spy Family or it's gonna be Dress Up Darling. It hurts to say that. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. Thank you all to my supporters scrolling up over here on YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate y'all. You're helping me buy that Spy Family box. Take care. See y'all in the next one.